Warm Bodies is about a young zombie called R, who he feels trapped in his zombie state, and then through a series of events ends up falling in love with a living girl. The most compelling thing about R as a character is his want and need to connect. That's the thing. He wants to connect with the other zombies in the airport, even though they've got nothing to really say to him. They can't say their names. He wants to connect with them. He wants to connect with Julie, and he wants to feel alive. When you look at pretty much most of the great love stories through time, Romeo and Juliet included, all those, there's basically always that thing, star-crossed lovers who want to be together but for different reasons can't. So obviously that's always a good base for a story to start from. I only had one scene with John where he shot me, which was great because I think up until that point I'd only been shot once before, and that was by Kenneth Branagh. John Malkovich was second, and then the third person I got shot by was Dave Franco. So I've got a pretty good list of people that have shot me now. R says, really, our zombie lives aren't that much different to the human lives we had before, where we do a quick flashback to the past where humans are walking through the airport and they're on their phones, or they've got some other electronic thing, they're listening to their iPods and stuff, and no one's really paying any attention to what's going on around or connecting with anyone or anything anyway. So there's kind of something to be said for that, that we are all maybe becoming quite zombie-like anyway. One of the scenes actually which I really enjoyed was in the lab, where zombies break in and capture these teenagers that are out trying to get medicine for the green zone, and kind of spots across the room firing a shotgun in slow-mo, and suddenly we hear Frank Sinatra in the background, "I've Got You Under My Skin," and just sees her in slow-mo, and Teresa's doing her action piece, which she's very good at. She's very cool, and she swings out and he just instantly sees her and it just melts slightly, but then gets shot by her boyfriend Perry. The two versions of corpses in this film, there's kind of de-evolution in many ways, whereby you become a corpse and then or a zombie, whatever, a corpse, and that's myself and M and the zombies in the airport. That's one level, but then further down the line, there's Bonies, which are kind of more evil and feral versions. They're the real bad guys in this film. That's the clever thing about this film. It takes a genre, zombies, being zombies, and surviving and being hungry for human flesh and stuff. But then for the people that aren't necessarily as invested in that side of things, there's also the aspect of this love story and this person that feels trapped and trying to better themselves, and this beautiful thing that happens all around it.